Hey guys, just some quick little tips on some electrical devices here. We got a 15 amp plug. Now you have some brass colored screws. That's where your black hot wires tie onto. On the other side you have some white or silver screws. That would be where your neutrals tie onto. And then a green ground screw. That's where your ground's going to go onto. And here we have a three-way switch. You'll see you have two brass screws and a black screw. The black screw is what we call a common. So you'd have, on a three-way switch, you have two three-way switches. So let's say you want to put, you'll have a 14-3 most likely. You put your red wire on the black, and on the other three-way you'd put your red wire, and then on the two brass screws you would put the black and the white. It doesn't matter what order, you could put the black on this side or on this side and the white on the other. And then if you had a regular single pole switch, like just a regular switch, you'd just have two screws on this side and they'd both be brass. Your bottom screw you would use for power, to power up your light or power in the box. And then on the top you would put the wire that's going to the light. You would put the black wire on the top. And then you just tie the neutrals together in the box straight through, not through the switch. And also guys, one thing that you might notice on 15 amp plugs, if I can get my camera to focus here, there's a little tab here in between these two brass screws. So you can actually wire a 15 amp plug or a 20 amp plug with a 14-3 wire to the panel. You can have two circuits on the plug. So if you broke that tab, you could put a circuit on the top and a circuit on the bottom, and this is what they would call a split plug. This is what they used to do back in the day in kitchens before we had 20 amp plugs. So you'd have 15 amps on the top and 15 amps on the bottom. Just don't break the tab on the neutral. And that's it guys. Like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think.